Okay, so everything should be working properly now. Haven't streamed in a while, so hopefully everything is still good. Right. So, back to Rimworld Alpha 8. As the last time. Gonna be starting off with a new world. I don't know if the last one was actually a good one or not. I've been doing some attempts at modding. So it's possible that the last world was made with a mod activated that's no longer activated, so let's save this one. And let's do a new colony. Gonna be doing Randy on Rough. And I actually haven't thought so much about where I want to build my colony, but I'm probably going to be going with a simple temperate zone with a few hills here and there. Large hills, I usually prefer large hills. Actually, I think this will do. Yeah, that'll do. So let's make sure we have a very big map. Alright. And what about the colonists? Well, as long as they're not totally incompetent, that's good. So let's see. Depressive. I hate depressive, but we might be able to make it work. Hot-skinned. That's fine. Incapable of hauling. I hate incapable of hauling, but let's see. What is he capable of? Not much. Art. Yeah, he's gonna be a pain in the ass, but you know what? It's not too bad. We'll make it work, as I say. So yeah, it'll have to do. Let's get going. It's very possible that this will go absolutely horrible, but we'll see. Shouldn't take too long to generate the map. I don't exactly have a plan about how I'm gonna build the town. I had some ideas a while ago, but I sort of forgot the idea. Alright, there we go. So, where are we at? Also, I've had some issues with my mouse. The scroll wheel doesn't seem to be as good as it used to be. Okay, maybe it's gonna be a bit better now. So, where are we at? Got some hills everywhere, got some... What do we have back here? We have some copper, we have some silver ore, any iron ore close by? I'm actually not seeing any. We have a big coal... No, that's titanium. Interesting. We got some iron back here. Let's see. This actually is an interesting zone. But I might... Yeah, I'll probably just put up the base back here in this area. Maybe in between all these hills. We have a geyser here. That'll help quite a bit. We also have a small building that we can use. I hope it's actually big enough to put down a research table. It is. That's good. That's very good. So let's pause. Let's let the people drop. We're also going to have to hand out the weapons. So let's take a look. You have a tree, you have a tree, and you have a tree with some passion. So you will get the Enfield, you will get... let's see now. You will get the pistol, and you will get the knife. Alright, so far so good. Let's put down the research bench. I'm gonna be using... I guess I'm gonna build it out of wood. We should have plenty of wood here. Let's place this down. Let's put down a door. Actually, I'm gonna big wooden iron door. It's a bit more sturdy. And let's put down a few sleeping spots. Actually, no. Like that. What else do we need? A small... Where is it? Buttons, buttons. Production. A wooden grill. That'll do. Let's put it down there. And what else do we need? A bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna start with this already. Let's get some of our people to go chop some wood. There's plenty out here, and a stockpile, of course, stockpiles and growing zones. Well, we'll get to all that soon enough. So let's put the stockpile out here. Let's put a dumping stockpile next to it. Of course, it always merges them when it does that. Alright. It doesn't seem like... Oh yeah, over here we have some fertile soil. That could be useful. So let's put down some growing zones here. I did do some alterations to the crops a while ago. Let's start with the strawberry plants. And let's go to speed 2. I'm probably forgetting a bunch of stuff that I need to do, but we'll get to that eventually. Now, I ordered them to plant some strawberries. Strawberries are going to take a little while to plant, but they're going to be a bit more similar to the what we have here, raspberry bush. So they'll be able to harvest them, and they won't need to replant them for a little while. Yeah, I'm gonna let them do them this first. So, how many people do we actually have capable of growing? Let's take a look. Growing. Let's allow you to grow as well, because that's quite important. Oh, this guy's actually named Badass. All right. A psychically sensitive badass. Not sure how that works out, but well. So it's nice that we have titanium here. That's going to be very useful once we get into some higher technology. Got a bunch of food here too. Oh, and I should totally make sure that we harvest a bunch of berries, so we don't eat all the survival meals. That'd be bad. I hope that the game volume is good enough. I haven't tested it, but I can only try and estimate and look at the volumes going up and down. I think we should be good. How many meals do we have left? About 20. So that's good for about 6 more days. But they should have the awful food quality. This one should have awful as well. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's just forbid these for now. we're gonna have to use the berries. Let's add a bill here to make some grilled food. We'll do it until we have about 10. And we'll first use meat and then add another bill. For the rest, we don't have any meat at the moment, but we might be hunting a squirrel, or there seems to be some deer back here. Well, as long as we don't need to hunt, I won't hunt. I can't refrigerate the food anyway. So what else do I need here? Maybe a table. No, I could put it down here. That would actually work. Don't have a lot of expansion possibilities in this little building, but it'll have to do for now. Yeah, let's take a look at the crops. 2 days. I haven't planted them all yet, so I'm gonna have to wait until they finish that. Then I'm possibly gonna be putting down a patch for potatoes. Oh, and I put food over there. I'm gonna put down a small stockpile here for food. Now one of our dudes isn't capable of hauling. I guess it's you. Yeah, but let's take a look at the overview. So this is Yaroslav. He is capable of wardening. That's good. At least he can do plant cutting and some hunting. Okay, well, he isn't the best person, but he's not that totally useless. So, you know what, seeing as he is capable of doing plant cutting, let's go chop some wood. Because why not? Actually, is he capable of mining? No, he isn't. Maybe we should do some research too. He is capable of doing that, so let's start off with... crap, where do we have to go now? Masonry? No, not quite. First aid, smithing. Let's do smithing. Let's go for manual. Let's make sure Yaroslav does the research. It'll have to do. What do we got? Someone visiting. That's not exactly important, but it is what it is. How are we doing with the berries? 2 days still. We should be able to harvest a bunch more out here, I hope. Okay, this one's almost finished. I'm gonna be putting down a potato zone. Potato, and also a small zone for cotton. Because we're gonna need that for beds, for clothes, for first aid kits. Oh, that's the dude. Mars. See, this is going a lot more quickly, but the thing is, planting these berry bushes takes a while, but if you harvest them, they'll still be there, so they don't need to be replanted for, I don't know how much, a couple of months. Now, I do suspect we don't have any food. Let's take a look. Yeah, we don't. Just gonna let them eat this for now. You know what, let's go hunting as well. Let's kill one of these squirrels. I don't know who our hunter is supposed to be. Let's see. You're supposed to be researching. Is he? Yeah, he is. So we'll get Lumpy the barkeep to do the hunting. What is he armed with? A knife? Oh, that's good. Hunting with a knife is actually safe. Just gonna run up there and stab him to death. Very quick, very easy. Oh, right, we don't have a butcher's table. My bad. Let's put one down. Around here, perhaps? Or over here. I might be able to put down a door. Oh, well, maybe not. It's fine. Alright, there's that. Butcher creatures do it forever. Now, where did he bring the dead squirrel to? Oh, it was over there. Okay, that's good. What about the food? The berries 1 day away. That's probably going to be 2 days, seeing as they only grow for half a day per day. And the potatoes are going to take a little while longer. So, you know what? We're going to add yet another growing zone. Or just expand this one, perhaps. More potatoes. So we have lots of wood. I don't have a lot of food. Who's supposed to be cooking? Let's make sure that someone cooks. Lumpy the barkeep. I guess you're gonna be cooking. Because no one else can. Well, badass can, but let's let Lumpy do it. He should be... Yeah, I'm gonna let him do this. No, what? No. Go cook. Huh? Okay, he doesn't wanna. Why don't you wanna go cook? Doesn't have enough stuff, I guess. How much do we need again for grilled foods? 10. Yeah, that's a problem. But once we have a bunch of berries or anything else, let's go hunt this thing. Okay, now he's gonna go hunt. That should give us enough for at least making one grilled food. It's not much, but it's a start. Hopefully the plants grow quickly enough. Hopefully no blights. Chances are small, but it can still happen. Also gonna have to think about defenses, but it's gonna take a while. Certainly I'm not gonna be able to get turrets anytime soon. Why is he... Did he get bitten? Oh, you idiot. Gonna have to make sure that he doesn't die from infection, so let's make sure we have a a sleeping spot for... okay, this is gonna be tricky. It's medical. Let's move you over there. Who's the doctor supposed to be? A badass. Alright, badass. We're gonna fix up Lumpy. Rimworld, sure, why not? It's not like I could come up with anything more original. We're at just over half a day, so I think it's gonna be more than a full day before we get the first harvest here. I still have some food in reserve. A little bit anyway. Let's cancel this. Let's get these berries. Research is going very slow. We don't have any good researchers at the moment, but that's okay. At least it's okay for now. We will be getting some new people eventually. It's not gonna take long before first naked pirate is gonna attack. Actually, I did change. Yeah, I did change the factions. Oh dear. Well, okay. I added a few. I made it so that more factions are generated, so that we have a bit more variation. So now we have a hostile tribe, a hostile pirate band, 2 hostile pirate bands, and a bunch of other people. So they're all not very happy with me at the moment, but oh well. Alright, we have 3 grilled food. Grilled food is supposed to be a simple meal, so that's preferred over the survival meals. Looks like no one is actually doing anything. I guess we could continue adding some more growing zones, so let's make the potato field even bigger, because potatoes are good. Let's make the strawberry field a bit bigger too. Oh, well, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Yeah, probably selected stockpile or something. So what else do we need? We have enough iron, we have enough wood. I guess we could start building some stuff. Not sure what. Maybe... I'd really like to get masonry. So we're gonna do that afterwards. Masonry so that we can start chopping up some blocks for some decent defenses, some decent walls. I don't want to build a lot of wood anymore. I did it last time and it's a bad idea. Especially the doors. I don't want to make any wooden doors. It's bad. They're easily broken. Oh, we got some berries here. Excellent. And I can see the berry bushes are still here. Alright, so we're okay when it comes to food, at least for the time being. So what's next? Well, waiting for research, which is going rather slow. I'm sort of tempted of building out of iron for now. It's gonna be a lot quicker than building out of stone. We should have plenty of iron out and about. Back here, back here. It's gonna be rather expensive, which might be a bad idea, but we'll have to figure it out. I did have a certain plan about how I wanted to build my town, but I forgot what the plan was. That was more than a month ago, so I don't know anymore. I guess we could start by zoning off some of these areas. Problem is, the shallow water can't build on that, so I might need to lock this whole thing off. That brings us rather close to the edge of the map. I don't really like that, so we're gonna start with putting down a wall over here. Something like this, with a door. With 3 doors. And there we go, smithing. So now let's do some masonry. How much for potatoes? Still do 3 days. Now it takes longer to grow, but the yield is also better than vanilla Alpha 8 that is. So in the end it should balance out. Let's in the meantime get someone to go mining as well. Start over here. Let's take a look at their moods. Still okay, mostly thanks to the new colony optimism. It's only... who is it? Who's the pessimist? I guess you are, depressive. So we're gonna have to watch out for Lumpy, that he doesn't go nuts. For now we're still good. Let's take a look actually. Where are we at? Yeah, we're probably still good, even without the new colony optimism. Once we get rid of the grilled food and get them a good bedroom, their mood shall improve. What are we at now? 2 days, so that's about 4 days away for the first cotton. What about the wall? The wall is being built. But we're gonna be running low on iron pretty soon. Who's supposed to be mining? Mining no one. So let's see. You're growing, but if you're not growing, you might as well go mining. And you, if you're not cooking, you might as well go mining as well. But I do want to make sure that you're gonna be doing constructing as well, so let's make sure that you do. We should get attacked soon now. It's been half an hour. I'm tempted to just wall off this zone a little bit. Also gonna need to include this geyser. Do I have any other geysers here? I actually didn't check. There's nothing in this whole zone. There's one here. That's about it. One here. one over here. That's not too far away. But I'm still pretty far away from actually building the geothermal generator, so it's not too big of a deal for now. Would have been great if this douchebag actually holds stuff instead of doing this. So let's make him do that. And it's raining.